Hi everyone. Although there are several ways of analysing sequences, some of which I cover in other videos, here I'll only be discussing paradigms relating to what are commonly termed harmonic sequences. Possible in works with any number of parts, the following paradigms are here mainly shown using 3 parts, as this is typically the basic framework of this sequence type. Probably the most familiar harmonic sequence pattern uses root movement by fifth, tracing part or all of a cycle of fifths progression. These sequences can include all chords in root position, or can alternate between root position and first inversion chords. They can also ascend. And can use 7th chords in root position, alternate between root position triads and first inversion 7th chords, and can use other 7th chord inversions. They can also use 9th chords, which may alternate with 7th chords. Notice in all of these paradigms, the lowest notes form parallel stepwise motion and can be heard as a series of root position chords which are embellished by intervening chords preventing forbidden consecutives. Typically, the stepwise motion is doubled in an upper part in either thirds or sixths, creating another parallel stepwise line. These parts together form the basic underlying voice leading of these passages and can be embellished in a multitude of ways, as seen in the many examples from different musical genres. Stepwise motion is also found underpinning sequences using root movement by seconds. In these sequence types, the chords are in first inversion, and in this initial example form a series of sixth intervals between the upper and lower parts. These sixths are often displaced, creating alternating 7/6 intervals. In the following 2 paradigms, for example, displacement must occur to prevent consecutive fifths between the chord's root notes in fifth degrees. The displacement in this final paradigm creates another fairly common sequence type, which moves as a series of alternating 5/6 intervals. In the following descending version, sequences by thirds do not include stepwise motion. However, to prevent consecutives between their inner parts, they must alternate with first inversion chords, the inclusion of which produces a stepwise line. These paradigms move as a series of voice-leading thirds, which when used ascending alternate with fifths. In this example, all chords are in root position, the root notes of which form parallel stepwise lines. All of these sequence paradigms include motion from one chord to the next and a series of intervals indicating the progression's overall voice leading. As we'll see in upcoming videos, however, in some contexts only the intervallic progression is sufficient for the creation of a sequence. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.